Is real estate investing dead? And I'm not talking about for hedge funds, people like BlackRock, because it is alive and well with them, but they also have billions of dollars to be able to go and use it. I am talking about for the average American. Somebody like me 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I was very first starting into my real estate investing. I started picking up a few rental properties. Now, if you want to get into real estate investing, the question is it possible right now? Inventory on houses is extremely low, which drives the price up. Interest rates are at a 20-year high, especially for an investment property, because you'll have the normal mortgage rate plus probably a full percent because banks add more interest on investment properties, so that makes it tough as well. And honestly, right now, I think we have an inflated housing market as far as the price goes. I think price on real estate is a little out of control. Plus, you have inflation that is driving down your purchasing power, and so more of your money is going to just live day to day. So how do you get enough money to go and invest in real estate and start earning some passive income? All right, if I were gonna jump into real estate investing right now, the very first thing that I would do, if I am in the market for a home and it is my first home, I would look for a home with a built-in rental option. That way you can buy your own home and rent out a portion of it. Now, this might be a studio apartment that's in the basement. It might have an outbuilding. Like my first rental property, really, I was just living in the house, and then I had a huge shop and it had a studio apartment on it. And so I rented that out, and that was a great way for me to get introduced into real estate investing. Number two is just live below your means. Now, if you want to get started in real estate investing, it is going to take capital. You're going to have enough money to throw down as a down payment on a house or a property. To be able to do that, you're going to have to save money. So you're going to have to live well below your means. So start saving money, find ways to be frugal, build that savings account up so that when the right opportunity comes, you can jump on it. And I would not start investing in real estate if I had any credit card debt at all. Credit card companies can charge 20 to 25% interest, some even higher than that. There is no real estate investment out there that is going to get you a guaranteed 25% return without having significant risk. But a credit card, paying off your credit card debt, that is risk-free. It is going to get you that 20 to 25% return because you are going to reduce the amount of interest that you have to pay. So if you have credit card debt, get rid of it immediately. Number three is work on your credit score. If you do not have a good credit score right now, you are going to need it because a bank is going to want to see a really good credit score to lend money on an investment property. So pay off your credit card in full. Another trick is to pay off your credit card before the statement date happens. That way your utilization of credit is much lower and that impacts your score. So just doing that simple thing can boost your score quite a bit. I will put up right here, the breakdown of your credit score. Look at those things, and if you see any way that you can improve on any of those things, go out and do it. I will admit, in this market, it has definitely slowed down my purchasing of real estate investments. I was having a goal of 10 houses in 10 years, and I was 3 for 3. Then I went big and I ended up buying a motel and renovating it. But now I still would love to invest in real estate, but interest rates make it hard. Inventory is low. Prices, I think, are way too high for what they are actually worth. So it's kind of tough to find that good rental opportunity. I'm not saying it is impossible, but it is tough. So constantly be looking. You can find, ones that have been foreclosed on. If there is a tax levy on them, then you can hopefully go and win it at an auction. There are ways to find cheaper housing right now. It is just going to take more effort on your part. If you are active in your community, go and find other people who have invested in real estate. Find people that are holding rentals. You may be able to find opportunities through them. Networking can be huge. What are your guys' thoughts? Is investing in real estate for the average American, is it dead? Is it a lost opportunity, or are there still opportunities out there? In my opinion, I think it's still alive, but it's barely hanging on. I think there are enough things that are making it difficult that it just takes a lot more effort to go and find that property that makes sense for you. But that being said, I do still think it's possible, just you're going to have to be way diligent. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing, and we'll catch you guys next time.